Hi. Welcome to my channel, Safi Mystic. If you're new, hi, hello, what's up? My name is Marjani. Nice to meet you. And if you're coming back, welcome back, family. I hope that you guys are doing good, you're great, and all that jazz. So yeah, we're just gonna do a general reading about what is going on, what messages I need to bring to you. I'm just gonna give them to you. But of course, please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind you. Don't force any of these messages onto yourself. If these things just don't resonate, it's fine. Okay? Take it with a pinch of salt, alright? Is that how they say it, or a grain of salt? Whatever. You guys get the point. Okay. Please do also understand. I'm kind of a little drained right now, so you're probably asking yourself, well, why are you doing this reading for us right now if you're drained? I have messages for you, and I need to deliver them, so that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, I'll be fine. Just understand that I might be a little slow in processing these messages from time to time. So yeah, just please be understanding of that. If you can't, that's fine. But if you are staying here, thank you so much for your patience and for allowing me into your energy to even do this. So, okay, so let's talk about what we have here. For this card, we have searching online, looking for info records, right? And we have interlude, pause, timing factor. Okay. Then in tarot, we have the card Justice. And we have the Knight of Wands. Now, okay, I'm just going to say it like this. I really do believe that right now, there's nothing much that you could really say. I feel like this is kind of highlighting the energy that you guys are in, sort of in this observer energy, maybe looking online for some of you, kind of trying to really understand what's happening with the person on your mind, or because I really feel like this is where we're going. This is a love reading. I'm not even gonna lie, but I feel like you guys are in this position of just observing and possibly looking online to update yourself on what's going on in this person's life. Maybe watching a bunch of tarot readings. That's how you ended up on this one. And it's kind of like you're sort of in this space where you're trying your best to take entertainment from the experiences you have had and like what you're having to deal with right now, in waiting for something excuse me, for something to occur with this connection, or in connection to this person. Now, with the Justice card being here and the Knight of Wands, I'm not gonna front. I feel like this person had been kind of loose. I wanted to say loosey goosey for some reason. Like, this person was very spontaneous, or there were certain behaviors that this person demonstrated, whether it was with you in a big way or just in general throughout their life, where they have not been taking things very seriously. And I feel like very specifically, there was something that happened between you and this person that they need to pay for. Whatever this is, I really don't know. It really depends from person to person. But there is justice that is needing to pan out here. And it honestly, this feels very fitting, given that we're in Libra season, right? I just find that very interesting. You may be dealing with a Libra or someone who has fire in their chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You may resonate with any of those signs, but of course, just take it if it resonates. I just really feel like this person has, I wanted to say like they were playing the field for some of you, or again, not taking things very seriously. They would just be sort of, it's like when they take action, they don't really think too much about it. They just do something. They do things first and then think about it after. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here. But because of their conduct, is what I'm really feeling eager to say, because of their actions, their behavior, things are being needed to, like, why is it so hard to speak? I feel like there are things that this person they can't even speak on right now because they're having to face karma for how they have been um, approaching life, but specifically how they've been approaching you. They may have, for some of you, treated you as if you were an option, or if they could do better than you, or I'm just getting like really. I don't want to say spontaneous, but it's almost like they thought that they were bigger than they actually are. And this isn't to even downplay on this person, but it's like yeah, like they wanted more than they could chew. I don't know why I'm getting these phrases in my head, but for the most part, I feel like this person believed a certain way of living would be the most beneficial for them. This is how things would work out for the best. But in this time, as you're watching this video, they're having to realize just how, yeah, sorry. Whew. I know I'm still kind of drained, but it's like this person's energy, it's like they're drained as well. I really feel like they're having to face retribution. That's the word I'm getting. Okay. They felt like they knew everything, but they didn't know everything. This is a learning period here, and I feel like some of you guys, you may be feeling like, okay, a little antsy or anxious about what's happening, but I feel others of you are just honestly entertained by this, or trying your best to find entertainment in this person's growing pains, or what they need to do for themselves. Excuse me. For some of you, this person might be younger than you, or you guys had been going through this for a short amount of time. This isn't really something that had been going on for years on end, but for others of you, that might be the case. So just take it how it resonates. Okay, so I feel like I need to understand a little more about what's happening here. So, all right, let's see here. I want to understand a little more about what's happened here. What's been going on? What has been going on with this? All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. What's going on? Ooh, I knew I would see the King of Wands, and we have the Seven of Cups here as well. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it really does feel like this person had some kind of idea, or there was a specific kind of structure on how this person believed they needed to follow in order to get what they want, basically. And yeah, for some of you, this person may have treated you like you were an option. And I want to say I'm sorry, because I feel like this person, they didn't even, it's almost like they didn't even realize that they were sort of downplaying on their feelings, is what I want to say, on their own feelings. This is interesting. All right, hold on. Let me see a little more on their behavior. But it's like, I really feel as though this connection that you both share, or that you shared, it's like this was an opportunity that could have really been substantial, is what I'm getting. And because of this person's pride, because of what they wanted, they were kind of a little, I don't want to say delulu, like a little delusional here, but it's like they thought a certain way of approaching things would get them the outcome that they wanted, but but honestly, it just got them karma. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person, they really needed to do a lot of introspection here. Oh, wow. Four of Wands. Underneath the deck, I'm seeing the White Newman. This is... Okay. Wow. Give me a sec. Yeah, this person was heavily focused on themselves, but it's like how they approached their introspection, how they viewed things in general. It's like they couldn't see things very clearly. And I feel like this person may have thought that, okay, connecting to you, or just in general, being in a relationship that they felt so strongly about, because I genuinely feel like this person is highly attracted to you, but they almost looked at you from a superficial lens. So they shut away. I'm just getting like ghosting. I'm getting just cold-hearted, like cold energy, not allowing for the warmth of what they actually feel towards you to take the center stage. This is interesting. Can I get one more with that Four of Wands? Like, why is it Four of Wands in reverse? Why is it Four of Wands in reverse, Spirit? The Moon, yeah. It's like, okay, Four of Cups. Okay, they really didn't. They were afraid. They were afraid of things failing here. But it's because of the failure. Sorry, it's because of their fear of failure that things actually fell apart, is what I'm getting. Or you both kind of just were not on the same frequency anymore because of this person's fear of the unknown. What would happen next? I feel like this person had a very skewed idea on relationships, and honestly, it's almost like they're having to realize in the darkness, in their lonesome, that they had something that they were being guided to embrace, but they were so used to some way of living. For some of you, this could be, this person really just focused on how they can cultivate their abundance, material wealth. For others of you, it's like they literally just saw you almost like a, this is hard to explain, but I really want to say it's like they almost saw you as like a chess piece. Like this was just part of the game of life, and they just wanted to play this game right so that they could get the best outcome. But they needed to realize that the game that they were playing, it's almost like with you, this is not even chess. This is like virtual reality. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like on a whole other level. They were playing a game that doesn't apply to you. Does that make sense? And it's like they, instead of saying, okay, this game is over, and I'm going to learn the rules of this game, of how it actually works to be in a solid, beautiful relationship. I'm going to approach this new game as if it's the old game. But the rules don't apply the same way. These rules are not, it's just not the same. It's just not the same game. And I just feel like this person, they're having to reflect on what they were so afraid of in this connection, even though they were so attracted to you. Wow. I am quite interested, very intrigued. Okay, hold on. So let me see, how do they feel about the collective right now? Honestly, okay. I feel like they are definitely realizing how they missed an opportunity here. Yeah. Okay. It's like they're realizing the good times for what they were, especially for you guys who, yeah. Can I talk? Oh my goodness. This person's energy, I feel like they were in their head recently about this, about you, about life in general. How they've been seeing things, they're coming to the realization that things are completely different than how they thought it was. Whew, this is a lot already. Okay. Mm. They feel, it's like, even if there are people in their life, even if for some of you they're entertaining someone else, it really depends. But I feel like, regardless, whoever's in their life, whether it's family, friends, another person, different people in general, it's like no matter what, they're realizing that things are off. I want to say that this person misses you, especially if you guys had like a extended connection. You know, like this has been going on for some time. But it's like they're looking around and thinking, I am not where I'm supposed to be. But at the same time, this is what they asked for. They asked to be in a very low state of their life. They asked for things to remain delusional. Literally, they asked to be in the illusion, in the shadow of their life, of their earthly experience. And I feel like I'm having to speak about it from a much higher perspective here, because they're being forced to realize in their own BS, basically, that they asked for this. This is karma. Oh boy. Now what they anticipated before, they feel trapped in it now. They don't feel like this is something that they want anymore. You know what I mean? They don't want it now that they're in it, and they have to be in it right now. You know? This is toxic as like. Let's keep it. How does this person feel? How do they feel? It's like they're stuck in their own toxicity, basically, right now. I love this. Did my voice just echo in my room? That's crazy. I really feel like this is huge. This is a huge shift happening. You see this? The most exclusive cards, you could say, in this deck to come out side by side. Ace of Cups, oh my gosh. I'm telling you. Listen, this person, it's like they're realizing in the darkness that they wanted to be in, basically going away from you, leaving you, disconnecting, acting in ways that are just not helpful to you both really connecting, right? Maybe smoking more, drinking more. I don't know what it is. Engaging with people who are not worth it. You know what I mean? It's like being in the depths of what they thought that they wanted. They're realizing, oh my God, this is honestly work of the devil. Like, why am I here? Why would I want to feel confined by my desires? You know what I mean? And I feel like for a long time, this person was led by, like for some of you specifically, by their lust, by, by their flesh, basically. And what they could obtain. It's this feeling of greed, like I need more, I need this, I need that. But it was coming from a place of insecurity, though. And that is how, that's how they got trapped. So now it's like how they feel like they're being completely reborn. But it's like they're being reborn in the darkness. Why am I getting like visions of Batman all of a sudden? Like I don't know why I'm picturing Batman right now. And Bane? Like which Batman movie was this? I literally heard molded by it. I don't know if you guys know the scene that I'm talking about. I was born of the dark, molded by it. Something like that. I can't remember what he said in the movie, but that's what I heard. This person is literally being molded by their own pain, by their own bad behavior, and realizing their own behavior for what it is. And I'm not going to lie to you, this feels like light and day. Here, light and darkness. This person sees you as the light. I'm not even going to lie. This is kind of blatant here, really. But just in general, they've been so used to being in this low energy, and now they're stepping into the light, quite literally. I'm telling you, it's because of you. It's because of you. I'm not even going to front. So this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might resonate with that, but they're learning how to love by being in a position where things are loveless, where things are heartless, where things are cold, cruel, demanding, disrespectful. Like, I could go on. And they're realizing this is not where I belong. That's what's happening with this person, and they're stepping into a whole new energy right now, literally trying to break the chains of the devil, basically, of their own personal demons. Wow. And I feel like there's so much emotion coming through. That's why I could barely speak with this. So I just want to say, if this person is not talking to you, or they're moving kind of half-assed, or they're just really distant, they're having to process a lot here. The words can't even explain. It's very hard for me to explain. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, yes. I feel like this person, they didn't have a strong idea of their own self-worth, and that's where they're going now. That's what's happening. They're establishing their self-worth here. That's awesome. Yeah, they had this kind of weird, loopy idea of what they needed to do to feel more confident. I wanted to say as a man, so you guys, a lot of you may be resonating with that. Doesn't have to be the case for everybody, but it's like they had to be in their lusting energy. They had to be selfish. They had to be like messy, or just focus on what they want, and not like the grand scheme of things. They were really lost in their own vices. Let me say it like that. I feel like this person admires you, because it's like they see you and they're thinking, oh my God, like you can have it all. Honestly, you have it all. They look up to you. And I'm getting dreams. Like they might really be dreaming about you as well. They might have dreamt about you. You may have dreamt about them. Shit, I don't know. 10 of Wands. Oof, yeah. They have to go through this. They have to realize the shit that they asked for. And I'm sorry for talking like this, but I'm really trying to process this message. This is very serious. They have to recognize that this is what they asked for. They asked the universe for this pressure, for this, like, I want to say this is like self-cruelty. They were being cruel to themselves. And it's kind of unfortunate, because I feel like this person really thought that this is how life was supposed to be. And that, you know, sort of hoping for things to be different, to be in the light, to be in more positive experiences was not even possible, you know? But I feel like in seeing you be in your light, be in your independent, strong, prosperous energy, and you're not engaging in the things that they engaged in, right? It's a completely different frequency, and this is a huge shift. This is not easy for this person at all, but they want to do it, and they're doing it. It's not easy at all. Like, I feel very tired. I felt tired before, but now I'm feeling twice as tired. Now I see why. Okay. They're very occupied by what needs to be done here. Again, it's kind of just taking me back to karma. Like they have to see through the pressures of what they asked for. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Start fresh, really. Five of Cups. Oh no. They are, I want to say that this person misses you. Again, like I feel like I said this before. But just in general, they regret not being all the way with you. Take that how it resonates. They regret not being all the way, doing the most that they could have. You know what I mean? And now they're kind of having to realize what they gave up here with you to ultimately be stressed out. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like, again, this imagery on relationships was very skewed. And now it's like they're seeing just how beautiful it can be. I feel like this person just, they find it very hard to consider how they can step to you, because it's like, again, they look at you and they think that you have it all. You have everything that you need, and they have been wasting time. They've been wasting your time, but they've been wasting time in general, or actively embracing everything that has been dragging them to shit, to hell, really. This is crazy. Oh my God. I can't make this up. Judgment. Need the deck. The Tower, yeah. Oh, wow. Three of Swords. They have to feel this pain right now. The loss of you, or just seeing you be okay and, you know, do whatever you need to do for yourself. For some of you, you may have decided, okay, I'm just not going to deal with this. But I'm feeling like for others of you, this person, they made the decision to just focus on themselves. And it feels so, yeah. Why does this feel so, I don't know. Guys, just take what resonates, okay? But for the most part, it really feels like they're learning a life lesson here on what it means to actually value themselves and to be genuine. Yeah. Wow. And I really just want to say it's because of the light that you have shown. It was like a complete, like a total contrast to what they were experiencing. So they're learning a lot from you, even if you guys aren't talking anymore. Even if there's distance. Spiritually, this person is being put on blast. I'm not even gonna lie. And they miss you, and they're sad, they regret not showing up for you. That's the most I could say here with that. Now I want to see a little more. Let's get some more cards. Self-worth. Wow. See what I mean? Value, self-esteem, confidence. Be empowered by valuing yourself. This person is having to genuinely wake up to their own feelings. Yeah, and find balance within themselves. Yin and yang, darkness and light. Oh my God. Stay centered in your higher self. My goodness. I feel like this person, they want to come back. Yeah, compatibility, companionship, your best life partner, because they see you as their life partner, the best partner. Wow. Okay, let's see. Masculine. Oh wow, your divine masculine, your twin or soulmate seeking you. So again, some of you guys may resonate with being in a twin flame connection, but of course it does not have to resonate for everyone. Trust me. Don't worry if you don't resonate with that. But at the very least, this person is connected to you on a soul level, and they really believe that they need to seek you out. They need to find you. Okay? Of course, you could flip the script if you need to with the masculine thing, but ultimately the masculine and feminine energies, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, because we both have, I'm saying both, but we all have both energies. Okay? It's just that this person is resonating more in their masculine energy here. I feel like it's almost like being built up. I'm so sorry if I'm getting annoying with you guys here, because this feels very hard to describe. We have deception, mask, illusion, duplicity, look beyond the superficial. That is what they're needing to do right now. That's what they're doing. And this picture kind of reminds me of the Six of Swords in typical tarot as well. Having to move on, move forward from the self-sabotaging behavior, move on from the masking, from the lies, from, trying to damage a situation before it could even begin, before anything could actually happen, is what I'm getting. This person, they're longing for you. Like I was saying, I genuinely feel there's a longing here. Like they miss you, they want to see you. Let's see. Thanks. Big goals. Career, business, success, claim your place in the world. That's what they're aiming to do. They're really trying to build themselves up here. And I was feeling like financially that was something crucial. It feels like something crucial to this person, but for different reasons now. Whereas maybe in the past they just wanted money to have security, more like this sense of safety within themselves to say, yes, I did this, I have this, I don't need to rely on anything else, I could do this, me. That's what I'm getting. But it's like when it comes to you, it's like it's almost like they're seeing their desires differently. They don't want it just for themselves now. They want it to build like a home for you, to be able to establish something with you, to be able to contribute. That's what I'm getting. Their goals are still pretty big, but it's directed in a completely different way now. Wow. Potential, fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. This person believes that this connection has great potential, and they appreciate you. Oh my goodness. See the blessings, practice appreciation. I feel like, yeah, this time is really for them to appreciate what they had with you, what they have with you for some of you. If you guys still kind of talk or you're still connected in some way. But they're grateful to see things differently now. And they feel like things can work out and it will work out. And it's like, I'm being highlighted here with this. Don't call it a dream, call it a plan. It's like it seems very practical to be with someone like you. Whereas in the past, they might have thought you were too good to be true. You understand what I'm saying? Like there was no way things would have worked anyway. But it's like now they're seeing just how much it can and it will work. But they have to contribute. They have to approach you honestly. They have to claim this connection. Oh no. Loss, wow. Loss of self and identity. Discover your true self again. That's what needed to happen. They needed to lose this old version of themselves. Because who they built themselves up to be wasn't genuine to who they actually are. Wow. Okay, and we have divine timing, patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. Yeah. And I feel like this is just really hard for your person. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty hard. But okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get some advice real quick. It's like I don't even want to speak. Like, there's things I could say, but I feel like this person, it's like they're ashamed. Oh, man. Because they felt like they knew who they were all this time, but they didn't have a clue. They didn't have a clue. And it's almost like they judged you from a place of shallowness. Like, they didn't have anything to give, but they were so arrogant. And now that they're in this position of loss where they really thought that everything would have worked out the way that they thought it would have, like, literally, because it came out in reverse, and I feel like that was relevant. All these big plans that they had for themselves, it didn't work out. But with you, it's like they know things would work out, but you guys are not together, or you guys are not connecting. They feel like you deserve better than them. That's what they're saying, really. Let me get advice for the collective. But they need to find themselves again, because they really didn't know who they were until now. Have faith. Trust that everything meant for you will find its way, and so it shall be. The beginning. A path of renewal and joy awaits you. Be open to taking that first step. So, yeah, I really feel like everything is going to be fine, regardless of what you decide to do here in connection to this person. Okay? But I really feel like once you focus in on the fact that you are deserving of being loved, you're deserving of having a partner that genuinely cares to be fair with you, be reasonable with you, show you compassion, be loyal, stuff like that. Once you focus on, inviting in that positive energy, staying in a higher frequency, then everything will be fine. You really just need to keep that, I want to say, that essence. You'll be okay. Whatever is meant for you is not going to pass you by. Trust that. Believe that. Okay? Not only that, but I really feel like things are going to be changing in such a wonderful way for you. Again, all you have to do is really just be open to whatever is coming up next. Even if it doesn't feel like it's not what you're used to, is what I want to say. Even if it doesn't feel like that, why am I feeling like I feel so stuck here? And I don't think it's because I'm tired. I think it's because you guys have gone a long time without feeling joy in connections, in relationships. And I feel like you guys have been very optimistic in the past, and then, things kind of just went to shit. But Spirit just wants to remind you that it's really all about, seeing yourself in all the ways that you are. I feel like this is, again, even though this person is going through their thing, this is a period for you to reflect and recognize who you are in every way that you are, and to be open to moving forward in a more positive mindset and a more positive energy towards what you're deserving of. Because I feel like some of you guys really thought that you didn't deserve love after a while because of how tiring things have been. I'm sorry. But you are deserving of love, okay? You are. Trust. Okay? Everything will be all right. And especially for those of you who resonate with this person being your divine masculine, understand that There are things happening in the background that need to happen in order for this person to be their best self for you. Okay, they have to stand alone. So if they're stepping away from you, or you just can't resonate with their energy right now, there's reason for that. Okay? You both kind of just need to be in your own energy, your own independence. I don't want to say it like that, but that's what it is. You need to be good with yourself before you can be together. You know? For the most part though, guys, everything is going to be okay. This is just the beginning. This is just the process of what needs to happen in order for you to see the path towards a happier future, towards being able to embrace things and be grateful, to be open to the blessings that are coming. Continue to be grateful. Even at times when things are just hard to be grateful for, you know, be grateful for the lessons, be grateful for this time. And keep yourself open to whatever needs to happen in order for you to be all right, to be happy, to be loved, to be supported. Be open to it, whatever it is. Anyway, I feel like I'm babbling now. So yeah, I hope that this resonated with you guys. If it did, please do feel free to leave a like on this video. I'd greatly appreciate that. But overall, just thank you so much for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We are a family here, sending you love and light, healing energy. Take it. It is yours. You're welcome. But yeah, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Please do take care, and ta-ta. Bye-bye.